It's all good. Crazy shit, man.
What's tell us your fondest memory of that. Wait, all right. So before I forget, you also have a picture. I don't know who he made, but he got one of the guys one of them to take a picture of my brother sitting at their station playing no bullshit, right? Main stage, and my brother has the fucking balls to say, "Yo, Scum, take a picture of me at your station." So he's sitting down at Scum's station, like fucking pointing at the camera.
You laugh, but that picture got a lot of likes.
Yeah.
No, hey, dude, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is a point of view. Like, so I'm going to make the most of this point of view, right?
Yeah.
I'm on main stage. Like, I'm walking on main stage, putting hand warmers down
Yeah.
for the guys, right? And making sure that their shit's right. And I'm like, man, this would be a good fucking picture for me. This would be a great
For me.
This would be a great opportunity to add to my fucking socials, right? So I'm like, Scum, grab this camera, take this picture. Crim6 needs to be in the back. He needs to be in the background, okay? And sure enough, he nailed it. He nailed it.
Think about I'm trying to bring it up. So tell me in the meantime while I do this, what was one of your fondest memories there? Like, obviously, because there was so many. You were there in a time, like you just said, where it was like there'll never be a time like that in Call of Duty again. Like what are some of your best memories there? Which one is the one that comes to mind immediately that you were like, fuck, I helped here?
It has to be number one. The number one greatest moment in my Call of Duty fucking manager tenure was when we won MLG Dallas in 2017. We were like about to win, right? We were about to win, and the entire crowd was on one side of the fucking the crowd, right? The bleachers, whatever. And they moved all to the center, and we moved all together with them. And then next thing you know, confetti's fucking flying, laser shows are going off, the green wall is behind me, pushing me, hyping me up, and I'm over here fucking yelling. I have no voice, and I'm over here yelling. I look around, everybody's screaming. You got goddamn Courage JD is on stage handing out the fucking trophies. Fucking the boys are hyped up. Oh man, that was by far the apex, the fucking pinnacle of like Call of Duty / Optic Gaming, like for me, right? It was amazing, dude, to have to get the W, to hype up the crowd, to know that made a difference.
Well, because that's where I was going. You weren't just a team manager. You were like one of the
y'all don't get this
in the hype squad.
Y'all don't get this. You guys don't understand when I say hype. All right, there's hype, and then there's fucking tombs at goddamn Call of Duty championships in the MLG crowd hype, right? Ask anybody who was around me. They weren't standing still, they weren't sitting down, and they weren't speaking quietly. They were fucking yelling. You know, it gets a little crazy too, because, you know, I'll see other teams, you know, like fucking, yeah, and I'll be like, who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that? Like, it gets real, dude. I'm telling you, like, it's on some gangster shit sometimes.
I mean, I
remember that one time I almost fucking
got into a fight
off. I didn't get to, it wouldn't have been a fight, but I almost popped off. I felt bad. I still do. Some dude was talking shit.
It was in Philadelphia.
No, it might have been in Columbus.
Oh, yeah. It was one of those. Yeah. I think. Are you sure? No.
It wasn't Philly.
It was Columbus. It was Columbus.
It wasn't Philly, but I was in the crowd, like, well, not in the main stage, but
because we're on the sides.
Yeah, we were in one of the side stages, and fucking we were playing some team, and then these dudes start talking shit to like our boys, right? And what do our boys do? They fucking demolish them, right? We win, Optic wins, and I was like, where's that shit talk now? Bro, that dude turned around and was like, somebody tell Hex's brother to get out of here. I'm like, oh, bro, you scared. That was it. He just made a big stink, but no, it's I'm glad we never popped off, man. That just wouldn't have been a good look.
No, you were on clear, clear and precise.
Hex would literally
directions.
Tell me before fucking walking in anywhere, listen, you can't do this, you better not do that, and let me find out you fucking did this. And I didn't fucking cross no line, or didn't try to cross any lines.
The fact that I had to tell you.
You can't take me anywhere. You can't fucking take me anywhere.
Yeah, so, you know, to clarify a little bit earlier when I say he breaks all my toys, like, my brother is the clumsiest person I've I've ever met. Right. He also a super athletic dude for a dude that big. I'm talking about backflips and front flips off docks into.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. But he's been known to break a lot of shit, including my drone. And I wish I had the recording of situations like that because I'm like, yo, don't go too fast, don't go too fast. And you literally do it. I don't know. At one point, I thought you were doing that shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because
I would never. No, it's for okay. So time out. Don't act. Okay, that fucking remote control for that drone had 1 million buttons. Okay, how am I supposed to know that this one is turbo? You know,
there's no such thing as turbo.
Okay, but the thing is, just as you described me, probably 10 of my closest friends, family, would also describe me as the same thing. The fucked up part is that I break shit so much that it seems at times, as though it is intentional, which it's not. It's not. It's really not intentional. I don't mean to break shit. I am a bull in a fucking china shop anywhere I go. I'm not allowed within fucking 8 inches of this guy.
We moved the table before you sat down.
Right. Like I'm known, and this isn't limited to drones.
Yeah. Obviously.
Ask my friends. Like I've accidentally crashed the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Ivan's motorcycle. I've
You've broken the deck, the backyard deck.
God damn it. I broke the deck, my uncle's deck. I broke his entire fucking handrail, and I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, dude. No, like honestly, man, I had like I love my uncle to death.
Yeah,
big time. I have so much respect for him.
Shout out to Uncle Russ.
Shout out to my Uncle Russ. I'm so sorry, and I have so much respect for you. I'm so sorry. I love you.
Yo,
so I grabbed his fucking son.
No, we're not gonna go into the whole thing.
No, listen. I grabbed his son, and his son held onto the rail, and I yanked his son, and he yanked the rail. Like he didn't let go of the rail, so the whole rail came with it.
Okay. Anyway,
I was 12.
You have you've been known to you love Call of Duty a lot too, right?
What else did we break, dude?
No, we're not going into it. It's just too. We don't have enough time for that. But you collect Call of Duty stuff the way that I collect. You collect?
Yes.
So you collect. Do you have any old school collectibles like the Call of Duty 4 cereal box? Do you still have that?
I do. At one point, all of our peoples are calling us. At one point, I stopped collecting shit because Call of Duty just became less special to me. I don't know. It's a lot of people, you know, who came later in the Call of Duty saga. Like you have to understand. Like I was around for Call of Duty 2 and 1, but primarily 2. That's more predominant. But I was kind of like pushed away from Call of Duty because I started to feel as though they started doing shit just to do shit.
What was the last Call of Duty that you played passionately?
World of War? No. Not World of War. World War II was really good. This one, the fucking Modern Warfare that came out. World War II.
Yeah?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Favorite Call of Duty?
Call of Duty 4. Oh, shit. Hold on. It's close, dude. It's got to be Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2 is my favorite. Call of Duty.
Because you had the best time playing it, or were you in your prime? Was it more about the mythical creatures?
It's more simple than that.
Yeah.
It's Call of Duty 2.
Yeah.
Get your gun. Get a grenade.
Yep.
Melee somebody. That's how you're going to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Kill with skill. Not a UAV, not a et cetera, et cetera. If you're killing somebody, it's because that shot was true and you made your shot, right? And you're really good.
Yeah.
That's why I probably like Call of Duty 2 the most.
What's the most favorite play you have ever done in your life? Like you remember? I remember mine clearly. And I've had a lot, obviously, because I'm a superstar.
I used to do these things where I would go on a map, Call of Duty, you know this, and I would go somewhere where people would go to pick others off.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it was a high ground, whether it was Dexter's fucking apartment and strike. I would go to where people could camp and kill people, and then I would look around for a tiny little fucking opening somewhere.
Yeah,
right. And it'd be far. It'd be you couldn't see me, dude. It was a true sniper shot.
Yeah, and
I would go there, and chances are this was like halfway across the map, far, right. And so in clan matches or something, I would pick off people, and they would have to really pay attention to the kill cam to know where that shot came from.
Yeah.
That was probably one of my favorite plays. Like I said, Strike was probably the most hardest one to master, because you'd have to shoot somebody in that apartment from the very back gas station behind, like 10 feet behind the gas pumps.
Yeah.
Shoot through a window
through
and
DVD
and fences.
No. Through the door.
Yeah,
through
right, through the door.
Through two doorways,
right.
window, into the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you're shooting, and you can't see the guy that you're shooting.
Yeah.
But you got to trust that it goes, and it went.
Yeah. You say...